Hello, class, and thank you for joining me for week eight, justifying work. So, in this discussion, we were asked to pretty much talk about how an organization can create some more meaningfulness from the work, and um, what is one of our ways we can do so. Um, First, I would like to talk about the two speakers in the videos that we looked at, specifically Viktor Frankl. So, as I listened to his video interview, I remember looking at this book, Us Plus Them. If you are going to take implications of diversity, um, you'll probably pick this book up and have to do a book report on it. I believe it's this book. If not, there's like five books we had to read. But there's a part that it actually goes over the situation in the Holocaust internment camps, where I think it's I think it's empathetic joy, or it's displaying pride. I'm not quite sure what part it was in, but it goes over this idea that even though it was one of the worst, harshest scenarios any man or creature could exist in, um, the people that were subject subjugated to live in that awful kind of situation still had it in them to keep their community, keep their culture, keep everything that was, I would say, sacred to them, keep their identity. And even though people were getting taken and killed, they were still finding meaning and a purpose in operating within their communities and cultures, having their skills, sharing education, passing down stories. As you know, Viktor Frankl took in a manuscript, so there's still life being presented here, and I think that was very empowering to go over and like just learn about that even in the worst scenarios and situations there's still life if you breathe it, if you present it, if you bring it. Um so like it says despite the circumstances, right? And as far as an organization, what they can do to have this justification perspective of meaningfulness in their organization is you can um, look at the why. Why is something being done, right? You have the what, that could be the product or service, what is being done or what is being made. But connect that and do some pairing with the why. Why is it being done? And you can do that by maybe bringing in some of the stakeholders, or that whatever you're doing, how it impacts them, and have them do testimonials, or see some sort of like actual um, result of what is being done, and how you as an employee actually impact somebody's life, and maybe hopefully a positive way, right? Maybe by reducing some strains in somebody's life, or by allowing somebody to um, show and present who they are or what they prefer, or whatever it is. But as far as the organization, I think that's something that you can do. Obviously, there are many different ways. Maybe modeling um, a certain type of behavior that the organization wants, and acknowledging that kind of behavior, seeing how that whoever is doing such thing can be exemplified and create a purpose or meaning to their day-to-day tasks, and acknowledgement can go a long way. So I thought this justification of work was awesome because it kind of gave me a reflection of two past works that I've done. But I would just like to say, like, you can breathe life into things, and through an organization, you can get creative within reason to help present that kind of meaningfulness to your employees. Anyways, my name is Justin Serrano, and thank you for joining me for this week's 8 discussion. Have a great evening.